The ancient wise men said that the knowledge not shared is a lost knowledge. In Chiapas, there are 19,972 rural pure communities, of which 15,712 has less than 100 inhabitants, each one with water shortage, for human use and for personal hygiene. Nowadays, thanks to Dr. Martín Mundo Molina effort, but most of all thanks to the opportunity of sharing his scientific knowledge, he has made a positive and a total transformation to over 100 of the indigenous lives. He has made this transformation to the Tzotzil indigenous community of Jalantay. This initiative, denominated as Technology-Appropriate Transference for the Management and Availability of Water, has been awarded with the International Award for Best Practices in Improving Life Environment, given by the Dubai municipality in the United Arab Emirates.
Estamos hablando de un premio que otorga a las Naciones Unidas a través de un programa que tiene, que se denomina un Hábitat, que lo otorga con convenio con la Municipalidad de Dubái. Es un premio que organiza las Naciones Unidas cada 2 años y que tiene que ver con tecnologías apropiadas para comunidades rurales. Desde hace 10 años estamos trabajando en tecnologías apropiadas para comunidades rurales que tienen que ver con el suministro de agua a estas comunidades que normalmente no tienen agua potable, y también en el saneamiento básico y tecnologías que tienen que ver con el cuidado del medio ambiente.
The Tzotzil indigenous community of Jalantay has 260 inhabitants. It is located 2,380 meters over the sea level in the Senacantan municipality in Chiapas, Mexico. In Jalantay, the diseases related to the inefficient water supply, such as ascariasis disease, diarrhea, skin infections, and undernourishment, were very common. Also, at the marginalized indigenous zones of the Altos of Chiapas, it's really hard to find superficial and underground sources of water. Jalantay, as we had said, has a lack of water sources, caused by his varied topography and the diffusion of their houses, which explains the difficulty to introduce public drinking water service and the conventional drainage. The government of the municipality of Sinacantan supplied water to Jalantay by sending tank trunks, but each family paid $1.5 for each trunk. The principal goal of this project was to establish a role model community of appropriate technologies. The main strategy was to put into practice the project into stages, according to the community needs. It also has the purpose to help the women and the children of the marginalized communities. They are the real victims of the water shortage. The appropriate technologies as the rainwater collector, the primitive treatment of water through filters made of gravel and sand, the bicycle pump, the ecological dry restrooms, the fluid system of intermittent irrigation that works with their own water energy, represent a real solution to this serious problem. Now, thanks to the diverse aids of the organisms, such as the Investigation Center of the Sustainable Development of Natural Resources and Appropriate Technologies, the Autonomous University of Chiapas, UNACH, the Mexican Institute of Water Technology, and the Spanish Agency of International Cooperation, we have achieved the development and transference of diverse technologies for Jalantay. With those transference, the life at the communities, especially for women and children, will be much better. They will have more opportunities and less diseases. We also have to recognize the role of the social researchers who had worked hand to hand with the habitants of the community. Involving Jalentai into the project allowed them to make their own small project and convince them of the serious need of water supply. This is the reason why Dr. Martín Mundo Molina, who was born in Chiapas, Mexico, was recognized with the International Award for Best Practices in Improving Living Environment, thanks to his vision and initiative that must be replied in more indigenous communities. Now, Jalentai has improved their quality of life, health, but most of all, they have improved their opportunities, making a great step forward.